At about the 27-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Ace backfield. Brought down at the 23-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They line it up with 3 receivers. He goes out of bounds at the 18.
I like it. I like it.
Well, on 3rd down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the 1st down.
That's right, sweetheart.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. There's a fumble. It's picked up. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble, and the head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
Any coach would be upset after his running back fumbles. The first thing a running back learns is how to grip and secure the football.
Well, hopefully he shakes it off and forgets about it. There's nothing he can do now.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Solid stop there by the corner on that one. I'll tell you, I love to see a cornerback willing to step up and make tackles like that.
One-man backfield. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. Well, Coach, he just looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great play by the linebacker to read that pass and come away with the interception. Right there. Great play.
They line up in an I. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. This is so difficult to defend.
Well, this is a perfect illustration of how to run the option, and it was perfect enough to get the first right there.
Timeout called by the offense.
This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Ace backfield. He's taken down at the 9-yard line. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Ace backfield. Going right, intercepted. He's made better throws than that, and they lose a possible chance at some points.
But don't forget, this guy's still a young quarterback. He's still learning the position. I'm sure he'll learn from this mistake. Now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Yeah, for all those people watching at home, remember, Kirk was a quarterback in college. So if you're wondering why he's so easy on the kid, he was taking easy because he was great.
They got 4 yards on that one. 2nd down and 7. Ball on the 11-yard line. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. And he's taken down at the 23. He looked pretty confident that time on the throw.
Yeah, good throw into coverage it looked like, and you're right. He seems well composed, very sure of himself on that play.
He's got it with room to run. And down he goes at the 29-yard line. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Ace backfield. Passes. Tight end's got another one. He just couldn't hold off the defender, and he's brought down. So the completion goes for about 5 yards and a 1st down.
And still, this gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Yo, guys, that was a very dangerous pass.
This quarterback better be careful. He has a tendency to force some passes, and he really forced that one.
They line up in the shotgun. And he's got his receiver. It's the sophomore. He's to the 40. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Going with the shotgun here. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Good open field tackle. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Oh, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. Looks left, finding his tailback. Out of bounds at about the 49. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
It's a nice play by the defense to shut down all the lanes, so this halfback wasn't able to make anything happen on that play.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. There's another pass to the tight end. He's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Well, how about the poise? This kid wasn't worried about the blitz at all. Both middle linebackers were coming, and he stayed calm and delivered the football for a new set of downs.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he got it. He barely snuck that over the crossbar, but chalk it up another 3 points.
That kick didn't look like it had enough mustard to make it over that crossbar, Kirk.
Yep, he literally didn't have more than a foot to spare. But this offense will take points any way they can get them.
Kent State is lining up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Taken from the 10. He's tackled at the 39. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied.
Kansas State will be kicking off, and I hope you're as ready as I am to get this second half underway. Taken at the 5. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. From the gun. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. They fake the handoff and complete the pass, good for 6 yards.
The play action throws the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
Here's the option. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
They'll work from the shotgun. Tipped away.
I like that. The big fellow getting up to knock the ball down.
Yep, on 3rd down, you got to do anything you can to prevent the completion. So he got his hands in the air and he batted it away, Coach.
This is a tough kid. He can beat you in a lot of different ways.
At the 40. He's taken down at the 28. Nothing too fancy there.
Yeah, I'll take those yards over dancing all over the place and getting nowhere any day.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. 3 wideouts here. On the ground, left side. And they'll get him in the backfield.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
Yep, he wasn't fooled at all by that play, and he really did well to stop him short of the line of scrimmage.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Option. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
First and 10. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Tailback brought down for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll run the option. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
So it's second down and long now after the penalty. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Short over the middle. Very good tackle in space. They'll get 6 yards.
It's a well-designed play to the halfback, and it worked at least to get them a medium gain on the play.
3 wideouts here. They motion to the left. Goes right. Picked off. Down the sideline. Another interception by this defense, and their sideline is really fired up.
That's the 3rd interception today, and this defense is really sticking to their game plan.
Yeah, they didn't want this quarterback to be able to beat them through the air. And with 3 interceptions, I would say they are winning that battle right now.
Handoff up the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 22-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Ace backfield. Looks to pass. Man wide open, and it's the tight end. Big play, and it's first and goal.
You know, having a playmaker at tight end makes those linebackers think twice before they make a move. That could be just enough time for the quarterback.
Gives it to the back. Touchdown. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run. This 6-point lead will soon become 7 with the extra point. It's still in the 3rd quarter, but we've seen a great game the whole way. I wouldn't be surprised to see if these guys drive it back down the field again and tie it up.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Kansas State gets set to kick this one away. And this one's away. He's to the 10. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
This offense really has to avoid silly turnovers.
Yep, especially now. This offense is down a touchdown, so they could really use some points right here and now. They could do it if they could do it without turnovers.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. He drops back. Setting up blockers. The running back's got it on the screen. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
If you're going to send the middle linebacker, you better reach home. Otherwise, the quarterback will pick you apart for first downs like we just saw in that play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line. This kid's in a lot of discomfort, and I got to tell you, this is a shame. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. They go with the option. Tackle made at about the 27-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. 3rd and a foot. Ball on the 27. They'll bring in their dime package. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Again with the run. Brought down at the 22-yard line. So they couldn't stop him on 4th down.
Yeah, and I bet that defensive coordinator down there is pulling his hair out after giving up that run.
First down, 10 to go. Ace backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 19. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed the ball the second it was thrown.
It was a safe call on 1st down. You never know when someone's going to break loose and make a play.
He'll get the call again. He's tackled at the 17. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's the 9th play of the drive. And a new halfback checks into the game. He drops back. Nice gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the 1st down.
Yeah, but that stalls this drive. This is why these guys need to run routes past the 1st down marker. It's so they can keep these drives going.
Well, only a quarter remains, and we've got a tight game with the score. Kansas State, 10. Kent, 3. Single set backfield. On a counter, and he's taken down at the 7-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. It's 1st and goal, and they need a touchdown. Going with the shotgun here. Looks to pass. Flares it and almost had it intercepted. 2nd down and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. 2 tight ends here. And they motion a guy to the left. Quick pass. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line. The screen pass goes nowhere.
You got to take your hat off to the defense. All week they preached over and over again how they were not going to let this kid use his speed in the open field, and they really shut him down that time.
And if you're a young, aspiring coach out there, I hope you're watching. That's exactly how to blow up a screen pass and shut down an athlete with breakaway speed.
Kicks away, and it's good. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. He's to the 10. Gets out to about the 21. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Here's what I think, Kirk. Keep the ball on the ground, but avoid turnovers.
Yeah, they do not want to give this ball back to the other team again because they've shown that they can get it into the end zone. So they need some 1st downs to preserve this lead.
So it's make or break time. Who's going to rise to the challenge? Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. High formation here. Catches it and hit for no gain. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Well, now this is going to bring up a pretty difficult 3rd down. I like how this kid can use the sideline just as well as he can make plays in the middle of the field.
That's right, Kirk. They call that versatility.
That's right, Coach.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. They'll work from the shotgun. Pass right, running back's got it. Fumble! And guys, this is really a very critical turnover.
That was just a huge mistake. This late in the game, you just can't make mistakes like that, especially in a tight game like this one.
And now this offense has a chance to capitalize. A score here, and they can erase that deficit just like that.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down.
This was a close one, Brad. I think I saw his knee go down before the ball popped free.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
They line up with one running back in the backfield, 3 wide. He drops back. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled it.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
Delayed handoff. Tackle at the 36. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
6 on the play.
Ace backfield. Go to the ground, and he stopped short. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
It has the distance, and he missed it right. No good. Not a very good attempt there for the senior kicker. So our count is still Kansas State 10, Kent 6. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain on the play.
They line up with trips to the right. He may have changed things up here. And he's got the junior. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Throws over the middle. It's intercepted. He's taken down at the 36. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
It's 1st and 10. One-man backfield. Looking for the corner. Got an opening. Knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
What do you think of this back so far today, Kurt?
He's looked pretty good to me, Coach. He's been effective between the tackles, and he's shown his speed on some outside runs.
And he's been a huge part of this offensive game plan all day. Don't forget about that.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee.
Defense calls a timeout.
We've got a 2nd and 11. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And now's a good time to give thanks to our production team, all of those who helped us out on the technical side, and all the great camera work, and our entire EA Sports broadcasting team who've worked very hard to make this game possible. Go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. Solid play by the defense, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That wasn't a bad game there, but getting first downs are way more important than your rushing average.
It's 4th down. This kick will be from about 30 yards out. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Kansas State 10, Kent 6. Kirk, as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your thoughts on this one?
Well, more than anything else, I'm disappointed for the players. Kent State has got to be heartbroken to lose such a close game as this one was. They came in as huge underdogs, but they played their hearts out and almost came away with the big upset.
Folks, that's going to wrap up another broadcast of NCAA Football 09. We'd like to thank all of you for playing, and we hope you'll join us again real soon. Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.